Throughout our whole history since 1897, we have met the moment at very difficult, challenging times. It's an honor to be here at this time when people have such great need. That is our mission, which is to help people, individuals, families, business owners, to really live their best life. I had so much fun getting to know Haley and Sean, and they were so full of promise, and they were so loving with each other. It just really was very sweet to see, and I wanted more than anything to hear good news that they actually were successful and were having a child.
It was really stressful at that point, just not being able to get pregnant and not knowing why.
Trying to find a doctor who could help us, and then going through all the testing, and the clinic didn't know why we couldn't have a baby, and Haley's going through a lot of procedures.
Talking about it just brings up a lot of emotion, just being really scared and not knowing what was going to happen.
First, we looked up how much is this going to cost us, to even try with IVF, and that was a big number. I think I came home from work one day, and Haley said, I think I found this group, this Hebrew Free Loan Association. And I think we had our interview, and it was super easy going, and we felt really connected with her right away. And I think we just had a little Zoom meeting, and we found out right away.
Where does it go on your hand? No. Does it go in your hair? No? All right, let's go play outside with them.
We're very thankful that we have Amelia and that we have a little baby sister on the way. We did get the full $20,000, which made the biggest change. Getting support, without any strings attached, just people who wanted to support us and wanted to help us. And one of the benefits of being Jewish is that tzedakah is out there.
Well, Max was really fun to work with, because just to see how much he's already accomplished at a really young age, and the kinds of amazing places that he's gotten to work at, like Chez Panisse and Tartine Bakery. It's just this amazing mixture of incredible accomplishment and talent, and yet really clearly a ton of humility.
I tried to do this restaurant on as limited of a budget as I could, and it's still crazy how much it costs to build out a restaurant. A lot of people don't realize just how much pressure there is on that small business owner, from so many different levels of it, and we hide it, and we try to make it not seem like we're always worried about these things, but having a little bit of extra breathing room is so important to be able to then focus on things that actually matter. It's been a challenging time in some ways to sort of wrestle with what being Jewish in America is. What the Hebrew Free Loan highlights is looking out for each other. That has been sort of this really central, pivotal pillar of Judaism. And it is cool to think that it has all grown from that one first loan. Not to be super corny about it, but in a way that's exactly how sourdough starters work. And you take a little bit and you inoculate the next batch, and it keeps going.
Sam and Luda are amazing individuals. They are so resilient and so positive, and just try to enjoy life to the fullest that they're able to, even amidst such hardship.
In March 2014, he got diagnosed ALS, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, and the average lifespan 2 to 5 years. It was a really hard time for us to accept. He wants to be active. He doesn't want to give up. So we decided that we have to continue this type of style of our life, continue to be active. And then we asked Hibralo Freelon to help us to install chairlift for stairs. And we were able to bring Sam downstairs. He's always initiated, let's go to this new exhibition in Legion of Honor Museum. He continued to go ballet, so next weekend we are going for Don Quixote. Sam continued to keep his spirit up. Because of him, I try to keep my spirit up. Because I see my example, my hero. He's my hero. This stair lift were life-changing for us. So like for today, in few days, it's going to be 12. Not 2, not 5, 12. You have to do everything to go outside, to enjoy life, because we don't know how much we have. It makes me feel like I belong. I have right to ask because I belong to this community, Jewish community.
It's heartwarming and it's amazing when you talk to somebody and you mention Hebrew Free Loan and all of a sudden you hear a story from them about how they or someone in their family was helped. And I'd like to think that someone will be sitting in this seat looking back, reflecting upon how what we are doing here today has helped them and their family, in their community. Everything that we're doing here today is something that I'd like to think that my grandparents probably prayed for. And I'd like to think that our great-grandchildren will be very proud of looking back.